Yogis, let's talk about the heart. Now I know often when we think of the heart, we think of romantic love, but the heart is way more bigger and deeper and more important than just romantic love, especially according to the energetics of yoga. So if you know a little bit about the chakra system, you know there are 7 energy points, energy centers all the way up the spine. And the heart is the mitigating center. So there are 3 below and 3 above. So there's much that's been written in yoga and other systems about the potency of the heart. But because it's this mitigating energy, it's considered to be incredibly powerful. So any ways in which we can access, take care of this part of the body gives us more vitality, energy, and taps us into unconditional love, which is all powerful. Nothing is more potent or transformative than the energy of love. So attending to this area of our body, especially in modern, living where we do so much where we're rounded and collapsed, opening but also strengthening this part of the body is essential. So I want to do a really simple little routine here with you to kind of get you into this part of the body and finish with a very brief meditation on the heart. So you'll need a bolster and a strap, and of course your yoga mat. And I'm using my favorite Chatra bolster. It's perfect for a simple heart opener, and it also works perfectly for me for meditation. So you're going to cross it like a T at the top part of your mat, and you're going to lie down. So just stretch out. We want that bolster to hit the shoulder blade region, and then the arms come out to the sides like in a cactus or field goal shape. So this is a fantastic position to take at the end of the day, especially if you've been sitting at a desk or driving a lot, because it opens the chest. So just close your eyes and feel how when you drop into that bolster, the bolster props your chest open. And the energy of the heart of this portion of the body is very uplifting. It's called the prana vayu, the energy wind of that region, and it moves energy in and up. So anytime we focus in an opening and strengthening way here, we elevate our energy. It's a great mood elevator. It's also the home of the lungs, therefore breath, pranayama. And so all breathing practices also pertain to the heart. And now just very gently begin to deepen your breathing here. Nice, steady, full inhalations, slow, deep, grounding exhalations. And the more you give the weight of the body up and into that bolster, the more the bolster opens your chest for you. And perhaps you have the sounds of your dog having some water and cruising about. Give yourself 2 more deep breaths. And 1 more round of breath. Now we're going to transition again, just a simple combination here to bring us into that space of the heart. So bend the knees, feet to the floor. You can roll to your side, bottom hand can support your head. And then press into your hand and come all the way back up. And then I want you to just find a comfortable way to sit. I'm just going to sit right on my feet. If you need a block, grab a block. This can also be done standing. So using a strap, if you don't have a strap, just use a scarf or like the tie of your robe. You'll use this rope-like material, holding the metal part if you actually have a yoga strap. And I want you to keep your ribs in. So we're not going to move the ribs, we're not going to move the pelvis, we're not going to move the neck or the chin. We're going to stay steady. We are going to move the arms and the shoulders. This is one of the best chest shoulder openers I know, and pretty much everybody needs it every single day. So we're going to inhale, go up. No bending the arms, exhale, go down the back. So if you have to bend, then you need more width. If you don't feel this at all, then you're too wide. You need a more narrow hold. Inhale, come up, and exhale, drop down. So sometimes a little adjusting is required in terms of the spacing. Inhale, come up. Don't move the ribs, don't move the chin or the neck. Exhale, go down. So good. These are so good. So this is really the opening component of the heart space. Counter to modern living. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Few more times. Really, these can be done every day. And just like anything, when the chest and the shoulders start to open, you might be able to go deeper, so have a more narrow hold on your strap. Slow over that tight point. Okay, let's do it one last time. So move with breath, big inhale. Exhale, these get easier over time. Last one, breathe in and breathe out. Okay, so already more physical, therefore more energetic space flowing through the chest. Okay, the next one is more of a strengthener. So I'm just going to set my bolster aside here. I'm going to come into plank and align the plank. So wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. One foot back, then the other, holding plank. Right? Now from here, I'm going to place my knees down, not all fours knees, but plank on the knees. So no lifting of the tail. I want to scoop the tail a little bit. I want the ribs to lift into the back body. Now I'm not even going to do a full push-up. I'm going to do a quarter push-up. I'm focused here on squeezing my shoulder blades together, therefore creating strength around the heart. So here we go. Big inhale. Just a micro bend, quarter of the way down. Exhale. Blade squeeze. Inhale. Torso is solid. Exhale. Inhale. This also helps your chaturangas. Exhale. Squeeze blades. Inhale. One more. Exhale. And then come back up. Inhale and exhale. Right? So very simple, but the shoulder heads are being moved back. Therefore, you're creating strength around the heart. We want to be open, but we also want to be strong. Okay, from here, I'm just going to come to sit. So I'm finding my bolster here. I'm going to sit crossed legs, and I just want to pause for a moment. So we've done three things: bolster, straps, and strengthening. This space is open and a little more warm, and we're more aware. Now the spine nice and tall, eyes closed. It's not comfortable to sit on just this low bolster. Use a bigger, higher bolster. Now take 3 deep Ujjayi breaths. So remember, pranayama is connected to the heart chakra. One more full, complete breath. Now I want your breath to just go back to normal. No specific control. Totally natural respiration. Anahata means unstruck. So there is a sound that comes from the heart that is not produced by anything striking anything else. It means it is an inherent sound. So may we be strong enough and open enough and clear enough to hear the sound of the heart. But just for 1 minute here, very calm, very quiet, sensing, feeling, observing heart. Maybe even tapping into that inner sound. Let's bring our palms together at the heart. Namaste. So may we be aware and strong and open and connected to the source of, all-powerful love. Not just romantic love, but the ability to love ourselves and then to extend that energy out into the world. Love conquers all. Namaste. Thank you, yogis.